So hello guys, if you are here, then you are one of the whole world 1% population who have the interest in the cryptocurrencies investment and want to know about what a cryptocurrency is. So guys, without wasting any time, let's start our today video. So guys, in the previous video we discussed about the basics, very basics of the cryptocurrencies, that what a cryptocurrency is and what a bitcoin is. So guys, in this video we will learn a little bit more about the cryptocurrency, peer-to-peer transactions, nodes and miners. So guys, let's start in today video. So guys, if you are here, then you must wanted to know the more and more about the cryptocurrencies. So guys, the previous video link will given in the descriptions in the comment section pinned. So guys, basically the bitcoin and the maximum of the cryptocurrencies are working in a decentralized system. Then we will know about what a centralized system is, because you must have heard about the decentralized system. Then what a centralized system is? So guys, basically centralized system is how banks works, that if you wanted to transfer any money from yourself to another one, then you must have to first add it to its or send these funds through bank system. So guys, basically bank system work as a centralized system where they can verify that we will transact your money through our system or through our process. So guys, in the cryptocurrencies transactions, this thing not happened. You have buy the cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin or Ethereum and send it to another person whom you wanted to pay this, and this all is working without a centralized system. Then where the nodes works, they connect you through the pay and the buyer. So guys, basically they makes the documentary terms through the computers and through a documentary language and documentary verified transactions, and they are each nodes working in behind the Bitcoin miners or the miners of this currency. Here we take the examples of Bitcoin. So here we know about the what a Bitcoin, how mining is works. So it's basically all of this working in such that where the each nodes verify that if its transaction is working or works in a legalized way, where a person buy and send the same amount or they verified and gives a thumbs up, and the maximum amount such as 51% of this total nodes or total miners when gives it a thumbs up, then the transaction is verified, where the node stores the transactional copy on it in a decentralized way. Okay, so now we will talk about what the mining is. So guys, in this mining section, there are so many of the computer works together to solve a transactional problem with their hashing power, such as the Bitcoin use the SH256 algorithm. So they all have to working together to solve a problem which is above the SH256 hashing algorithm. Am I right? Yes, 256 algorithm, mining algorithm. So when the computer or such thing solved this problem, then after the miners who get the reward, or which computer solved this problem faster, then this computer gets the reward of some satoshis or some amount of bitcoins. Things that any of the computers solve a problem of the 50 bitcoin transaction, then they can get about 0.1 satoshi or so on. So guys, in this way a mining works. Okay, so this all of these are working in such a system that is decentralized system and peer-to-peer system, and where the documentary transactional documents are stored in each nodes of these computers. Okay, so these are all spread all over the world, and the thousands miners are working together to solve these computing problems. So guys, I hope that you understand what node and what the mining is. So guys, then after we will take more steps to the exchanges and investment. So guys, in these days there are investing is so popular in cryptocurrencies. Then how investing works? So guys, the cryptocurrencies markets are so volatile that its price rises up and goes down, in few hours or in few minutes or in few seconds also. If you think these days, then there are some popular coin which prices are going rapidly up and rapidly down, such as Dogecoin and Ethereum. Oh, Ethereum is so a stable coin. So these all coins are here used for also investment, where the demand and supply works. So basically how a demand and supply works is that when the demand is in upper limit, then the coin price is above, and when the demand is in lower level, then the coin price is going rapidly down. So this is such a fundamental that how a stock market intraday is working. Basically this is the future, or this is the future of the blockchain technology. In the previous video I explained the blockchain technology. If you not watch it now, then watch it through the link that is provided in description. So guys, and some of the coins are also backed by the fiat currencies such as USDT, BUSD. These coins are legalized or produced through in the amount of dollars. That means, okay, I explain this in a very simple way, that the much of the dollars that is that have the developers of these currencies, they can only make some such amounts of USDT or BUSD coins. Okay, so these coins are less volatile than the coins such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Litecoin, and so on, etc. So guys, I hope that you understand how Bitcoins or Litecoins works. So guys, I wanted to stop this session now here, and hope that you like this video. So see you in the next videos.